That's more like it. So hello Capricorn, I'm here to give you insight and guidance for the month of April 2020. We're almost halfway through the year and it's been a ride so far, but either way I hope you Capricorns are doing well and staying positive. So I pulled a spiritual message for you guys. The first card, well it's the only card really, is maintain your childlike spirit. Okay, so before I start, Capricorns, this can apply to your sun, moon, or rising. Okay, I also would encourage you to check out your Vedic birthday as well. Some of you Capricorns could be actual Sagittarius. So if you're interested, definitely take a look at your Vedic birthday. Okay, and if this reading happens to not really resonate, you may want to check out the other readings. Okay, so let's get started. So we have maintain your childlike spirit. So in the month of April, things may be a little bit rough. You may be going through maybe some ups and downs, or maybe some back and forth with people, situations. It really can be anything, but it's really important that you guys maintain your childlike spirit. Try your best not to take yourself so seriously or beat yourself up. Sometimes when we are critical of ourselves or hard on ourselves, we can be the same with others. I'm also picking up on a hermit-like energy. So for some of you, you guys could be in hermit mode right now. You could be literally just, you know, be keeping to yourself, or you could just be doing some soul searching. So as you're doing this soul searching, or if you're keeping to yourself at this time, it's really important that you maintain your childlike spirit. Try to do things that make you feel happy, do things that give you a sense of joy, and it makes you feel jovial. Okay, so we're going to take a look and see what are the energies surrounding Capricorn in the month of April. Let me shuffle these cards. Oh, so we have the Knight of Swords, which flew out. Okay, so there could be a lot of racing thoughts. For some of you, it could be a lot of reckless behavior. If it's not you, this is experiencing like reckless behaviors from other people. Maybe like an air sign, fire sign person. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back. Okay, what are the energies surrounding Capricorn in the month of April? What are the energies surrounding Capricorn? I'm hearing also movement as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so as you see here, we have the Hermit card. I was just talking about the Hermit card earlier. So we have the Justice card. We have 8 of Wands. And then we have the 9 of Swords. And then we have the Hermit. So 2 number 9s here. So some of you Capricorns could be receiving some type of settlement, or waiting for messages to come in regards to a settlement, in regards to some type of court case, some type of settlement you're dealing with. I see for some of you there will be travel as well, and this travel or this relocation is giving you a lot of anxiety. You may have already moved, but it's like you are still feeling a bit anxious. Okay, which in return causes you to shut down. So really be careful with that. But for the most part, I definitely see that there's a need for you guys to really liberate yourself from this Knight of Swords energy. This Knight of Swords is not really a pretty card at all. You could be you know, having anxiety, like I said, or there could be messages coming in that will give you a lot of anxiety, make you really nervous. Okay, this can be messages coming from a fire sign person, or even an air sign person. Okay, and if that's not the case, this is really a call for you to really redirect your energy, because the 8 of Wands here definitely talks about redirecting energy. If you have a lot of negativity coming your way, you know, it's really important that you really maneuver that. Try your best to take the higher road. Try your best to distance yourself from this negative energy. And if it's you that's giving yourself a headache, it's really important that you do some soul searching, okay? Because we have 2 number 9s here. 2 number 9s here. So it's really a call for you guys to do some soul searching. Go within. Find out why you're having all this anxiety or why you are putting yourself through the mess, okay? Some of you Capricorns can really be putting yourself through a lot of stress and a lot of mess, and you can really change this. Okay, you can really change this, but it's really going to call for you guys to go within and really decide what it is that you're wanting. The Justice card being here, it really wants you to liberate yourself. Okay, but whatever the news that's coming in, whatever this news is, do not allow it to get the best of you. Okay, it's really important that you don't allow that to get the best of you. Keep your composure. Use this experience as a learning experience. Use this experience as a way to grow in wisdom. Okay. Because experience allows us to gain wisdom. Okay. Okay, additional message for Capricorn. Okay, so we have 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, the Star card, and 7 of Wands. Okay, so 3 of Wands is waiting for your ship to come in, waiting for a message to come in. So some of you Capricorns could be really waiting for a message to come in regards to finances, in regards to stability. I really feel like this message is definitely going to be coming in looking at the 6 of Pentacles. For some of you, a message is coming in, but it's kind of stressing you out. You're getting really anxious about it, even though there is an actual positive in this message. Okay, and then we have the Star card here. The Star card is really important that you guys for the month of April really look on the brighter side. Try your best to have an optimistic outlook on things. Okay. I'm hearing some of you are affected financially, okay? I'm seeing that some of you are affected financially. So if your finances are affected, and you know, we're going through a lot as a country, it's really important that you try to look at alternative ways of making money, okay? Some people might have to go and get a job at the grocery store, or, you know, get out of a field that they were very passionate about, okay? In order to make ends meet. Okay, so if, say for instance, if you're an entrepreneur, you do hair, you do nails, whatever, you're not able to do that. In order to have this income, is really a call for you to really direct your energy elsewhere. Okay, and that's what that 8 of Wands is about. Okay, redirecting your energy. Okay, so redirecting your focus. So redirecting your focus in order to make money for yourself, in order to create an income for yourself. Okay. The 7 of Wands here, it's like building a fort. Okay, it's like this, not really a fort. It doesn't look, well, I don't think this is a fort. Well, maybe it is considered a fort. Okay, 7 of Wands is somewhat of defensive energy. You know, some of you Capricorns could be very stressed out in the month of April, but it's really important that you keep your composure. You know, with this Hermit card, it's Virgo energy. Sometimes Virgo energy can be very critical of themselves and others, and then in return it can be very defensive. So try your best not to be very defensive and overly critical of yourself and others, okay, during this time. But most importantly, the 7 of Wands is like an energy of by any means necessary. It's like they are preparing for a flood. Okay, so for instance, if, like I said, some of you could have a profession that you've been in for years and your job has been affected because of what's been going on in the world. It's a call for you to be prepared. You know, if you're needing to get more income into the home, or you needing income to pay for your bills, you may have to take on another job for now, and so you can have that income. Okay, it's like preparing, it's like being prepared, it's not giving up. Okay, and instead of this being a flood, it's like a drought. Some people could really be experiencing a drought. Not everybody's affected by what's going on. Some people are still holding on to their jobs, and that's fine. But for those of you who are very stressed out because of this, and not having a flow of income, it's really a call to liberate yourself. Okay, and direct your energy with this 8 of Wands. Direct your energy towards finding a source of income. Okay, and like I said, you may have to take on a job that you may not like or whatever. Okay, but it's really a call for you guys to do that in the month of April. And most importantly, don't give up. Okay. with this star card right underneath the Nine of Swords, it's like, despite having that Nine of Swords energy, stressed out, sleepless nights, just wore out completely, try to look at things on the brighter side, okay? Because, you know, after the Tower card, here comes the Star card. So some of you guys could definitely be experiencing some Tower moments, you know, in your personal life. And so it's really important that you have an optimistic outlook on things, okay? And she's holding her hands up to the cosmos. So it's like, it's prayer. Prayer definitely helps too. Having a positive outlook, like I said, definitely helps as well, okay? Giving your worries to God, giving your worries to your angels is also really important. But when you're giving your worries to your angels and you're giving your worries to God, it does not mean that you sit in this Nine of Swords energy and keep worrying. You've got to fight for what you need, okay? And when I say fight, it doesn't mean that you're being physically aggressive or anything like that. It's just, okay, well, I got bills to pay, so what I'm going to do is, you know, go find a job or go and maybe try to pick up odd jobs, whatever. Do what you got to do. You know, it's like an energy of getting it how you live, okay? But I really see here with the Six of Pentacles, there will be an opportunity for you guys once you really focus and direct your energy towards this, okay? When you're directing your energy towards finding that stability and getting that financial return, I feel like it's going to be really beneficial for you guys, okay? So just what I want to say is just redirect your energy towards you know, getting flow of income into the household, okay? So you can be able to pay your bills and things like that. But do your best not to stress. Yes, you can stress for a little bit, but then start focusing on the solutions, okay? Really start focusing on the solutions. Tap into that Virgo energy. Virgo energy is really good at details and researching, and even though it's somewhat of a perfectionist energy, Virgo energy is just, it's like a dedicated energy, okay? There's tenacity there, okay? There's endurance, and it goes hand in hand with the Seven of Wands energy as well, okay? Let me see if I'm getting anything else from this. And then this Three of Wands, this is Sun in Aries, okay? And it's perfect because the opposite sign of Aries is Libra, okay? So it's utilizing that Libra and that Aries energy to get through what you're going through, okay? To overcome what you're going through, okay? Because a lot of you are seeking that Four of Wands energy, that stability, okay? Okay, but I definitely see that there is heavy burden on some of you guys, but there's an opportunity to overcome that. Things are going to be heavy on you. It's going to happen, but you cannot give up, because it's Ten of Wands energy here, and there's also Nine of Wands energy. It's persevering. It's not giving up, even though you're tired, okay? So don't give up, and most importantly, maintain that childlike spirit, okay? So I hope you guys like the reading, and if you're interested in a personal reading, if you want insight on your life or your relationship or whatever, all you have to do is just send me an email. But either way, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and God bless.